And once you click on the picture frame, hopefully you won't get the beach ball of death like I am getting right now. There we go. You're going to see at the top something that says IntelliTools Library or Board Maker. See the little buttons at the top? So you can click and decide, do you want to use the IntelliTools Library or Board Maker? Let's use the Board Maker Library, and let's just type in fish. Oh my, and look at all these beautiful fish that we have. There's Dorothy, as Maddie is always so prompt to tell me.
Mine doesn't let me do Board Maker.
It doesn't? Maybe because you're a trial. Sorry. I'll go to IntelliTools Library so y'all won't be jealous.
It works. They got it. They get it.
Oh, you get it?
It said it had to install. Did you install Board Maker on your?
Do you have Board Maker on there? Huh. I don't know why.
I only have one fish for IntelliTools.
Well, that's because I have IntelliTools, the full version.
Hold on and go to Oceans.
Oh, Oceans.
Your category here, do you see the category here should say, I'm going to go in the IntelliTools Library because since some of you can't get to the Board Maker, let's stay together. Do you see the category? It should say all. Can you say all? Make it say all, and then it will show you all the fish pictures regardless of the category it's in. Right here, Erica. See what it is?
Got it.
Okay, so does anybody have this butterfly fish?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, so click at the bottom, insert. And now we've got, see where it says on this yellow button to the left, the fish, and there's the fish. Now, if I want to change the button appearance, I can click on button appearance. That's what
Can you slow down just
I
a little bit?
surely can. What would you like me to do?
Mine says, I don't know what I did. Mine says numbers on it.
Type in the fish at the bottom.
Oh, down here?
Uh-huh.
Down there, type in fish. You got to tell it what you want.
Thank you.
You're quite welcome. Okay, so now we've got the fish. Now, button appearance is what the button looks like. This is the place you're going to need to change because you know what a stickler I am for color coding? If it's a noun, I want it to be yellow. If it's a verb, I want it to be pink. If it's an adjective, I want it to be blue. So when you're doing these, you're going to color code because in particular we know color coding helps with writing. So if we're going to use this for writing, we're going to make sure that we color code. You can change the size of the font on the left. You can make it bold. You can say if you want the text to go to the left or to the right. You can, at some point I'm going to shoot my family. All of them. I'm going to just line them all up because they cannot get into their heads the nights I teach. Not at all. Not a single one of them. There's not a single one of my family that can get the idea of when I'm home and when I'm not home. All right. So you can change. Now, one of the other things that's pretty cool is, let's say you have a kiddo where you don't want to give them 8 choices. It's too much. But you want the activity to have 8 choices. You can go in and mask a button. See over here where it says picture, name, picture and name? I can mask it. And when I mask it, look what happens. It goes away. But guess what? If I control click on it, I can unmask it, say, oh, you know, I'd really like that picture and name back now for Joey because Joey can handle all the choices, and there it is. So when you are creating activities, if you create them as busy as your most capable kid, you can then go in and mask to make it feasible for your kid that's not as capable.
That's nice.
That's a very nice feature. Okay, this is what I want you to do. I want you to go, yes?
Sorry, is it going to say it's not going to say the fish though?
Oh, it is, watch. Because I told it in the commands to put it in.
I must have missed that part.
The fish.
I
So
must
if
have
you
missed
click on
that
it,
part.
you didn't have to change a command. I have it set up that you just have to type in its name. Did you change its name, the button name?
Yeah.
Does that say the fish? Then click OK. And click on it, and it'll say the fish.
Oh, sweet.
Okay, so I want you to spend about 10-15 minutes going through and changing this activity to go with your unit. And again, it's simple. It may not be one that you ultimately would want for your age group. We're using the activities this week to learn the product. the ones that are gonna be probably the ones you like the best are gonna be the ones that you pull from Classroom Suite, because they're gonna be as complicated as you want them to be. But I want you to practice changing. So I want you to go through, change button names, change button colors, and change pictures. And we'll work for about 10 minutes, 15, how about to like 25 after, and then we'll come back and we'll learn another skill, okay? If yours is not speaking, can I show you where you make it talk? Up in options, when you pull down, you go to speech. And you can change the voice, edit pronunciation. If words come out funky, you can do like a phonemic thing to make them change. But it says, sometimes it says speak none. Do you have a check mark next to speak none?
Mine has speak words.
And it's not speaking?
No.
Do you have your sound on?
Same for me.
I don't know.
I can help you with that.
I have my sound
You have your sound,
on.
I
and it
used to
says
have my
speak
sound on
words.
unless my husband
and it's
turned it
not
off.
speaking?
Mine doesn't change when I put a new button in. Yours
The
on
lion.
the change when it
The
says-
lion.
It's speaking
It's always
just
your
fine.
it's always your magic.
I think that is it. Okay, now I'm going to turn this off because whoever's watching the